Okay guys, welcome to my first Let's Play series, which we're going to kick off with Game Dev Tycoon. I've played this a little while now, I've had it a few weeks. There's lots of videos up on YouTube, and I thought I'd kick it off with another one myself. So you can see what I have to add to it. Now I've played it a little bit, as I say, for a few weeks. We're going to skip the tutorial, I'm not going to go through that. If you guys want to learn that, that's fine. But welcome to Game Dev. We're going to run probably about half an hour in each episode, if you like, and see what games we can develop. So we're just going to go in here and change the game length, and we're going to put it up to 42 years, and the standard is 35, and we're going to call it Slim Gaming. And I'm going to put YT at the end so I know it's YouTube. Or can we fit YouTube in? We can. Okay. So can I put brackets in? No. Not got enough room for brackets. You can probably get a space in there. YouTube. There we go. Right. So we're going to be called Slim Nasty. We're a bloke. I like the hair. Don't like the jumper. We're going to look fairly modern. We're going to go for that. Would we? Yes, we want to import our things from previous games. Right, this is where we can record it over. These obviously are previous games. Obviously there are a few big-ins, so I'm going to record it over the stream one that I do, and wipe that. So to start off with, we're going to develop a game. We're going to pick a topic, so we're limited on what we can do. Let's make, there you go, that's an okay combo. Let's see if we can find a better one. No, so that's the best strategy to go for. Because I've unlocked a few, it will do it. We're going to go for PC, because strategy are best on there. Prison. Designer. I'm not going to try and use proper game names if I can, if I remember. Going to make it a graphic based game, and away we go. We're programming our first game. So gameplay is important, I know that. Also engine is fairly important. Stories and quests not so much, so we're going to get rid of that. It will still put a bit in, but it will sort of maximise the potential on gameplay, and we can tweak these as we go along. So away we go, we're putting a bit of technology and design in, getting some research points for later. Oh, a bug script in. Right, we're going to go, same again, level design, we know that's good. Artificial intelligence, not as good. And we're going to take dialogues out. We're going to go for that. Now we're going to, as I say, tweak them as we go. And hopefully we'll get a few hits as we go. So into world design, we're going to go. Sound, I'm going to put up, and I'm going to leave graphics where they are. This is the split basically down here. So if you think of that as, I don't know, a month's worth of work, say, or a year's worth of work, it will, you know, the more you move these about, allocates more time within that overall time. So it's not like you need to work harder, etc. It does come into that later. Graphics, we're going to leave that on, and we're going to put basic sounds in, which is going to cost us £5 out of our money. So we're going to chuck that in. We'll see what we can make. And we're going to let it take the bugs out. Hopefully we might get a couple more points in here. I'd like it higher than that if I can. It's not going to go there. So we're going to finish and we're going to publish the game. It's not the best, I would have liked it a bit higher. So we get a bonus because of a new topic and a new combo. Our levels will start increasing up, and we're going to release a game. Now, I tend not to hang about here, and I start researching new projects as quickly as we can. So I usually do one at a time and let the research points creep up until I've got enough for engine, and that way I've got a bit of money coming in as well. Because what you'll find is people say, no, you want to do this first. Well, yeah, you do, but then you've got no money to do it, and then you still have to wait anyway. So you might as well, every time you develop a game, just research this. You'll get a few more research points for doing it. Here comes our game review. How well did it do? I don't think this one's going to do very well. Ooh, it's doing pretty bad. I'm usually better than that. I usually get 5s for the first game, but we're going to go with it. It is what it is. So, not a very inspiring game. So, we're going to go with that. It's not going to make us millions. Slim Gaming YouTube, a newcomer into the game industry, has just released their first game. Wow! I've made a game. Prison design. So we sold 1,800 units. Nothing special. We didn't get any fans. We didn't get into the charts. Boo! But we've made one. We'll make a little bit of money. So research complete. We have done a new law. So we're not going to develop a game report until it's finished. We're going to develop a next game. So we're going to go into law. Let's see what we got. Simulation. Oh, we're going to go PC. RPG is a good combo. Adventure is a great combo. Right. Law, adventure. Detective Sam, I think we'll call that. I don't know if there's a game called Detective Sam, but we're just going to call it that. So again, we're going to go for the graphics. Now this is an adventure game. I don't really want to be doing adventure games, but it's obviously going to be more important on that, not so much on gameplay. But we're going to put the engine code up a bit, so we're going to tweak these up a little bit and try and get a bit of a boost going in, if we can. So dialogues is going up, artificial intelligence we're going to tweak up, and level design down a bit. So we're going to go. Now the reason I also do a bit of research in between is so this can have a bit more time to sound, because you'll see on other videos whereby I'm going to tweak the sound down a bit, whereby they don't, like I say, they try to save up 50 points straight away. So what they do is they will develop a game straight away, and then they'll have to sit and wait for this one to finish selling. Where if you do the research in between, you get a few more research points, and you know you're slowly building up your library of games that you can make. So we don't want to finish this now until this is sort of sold out. But we might have to. There you go, game off market. So that's a bit closer to where we want to be. So that's better. So we should get a new records. And we're going to try and beat those quite a bit of the time. So here we go, right. So we can now generate a game report on the first game, which was an appallingly bad game. So here's our review coming in on our second game. So this one should do a bit better, should do a lot better. 7, there you go, beautiful, much better. 7, adventure games work well on a PC, they do, they work really well. Enjoyable, which is good. And we got all 7s across the board, that's quite good, we'll have that. So now that's going to go on sale. As I say, we're doing our research. No, we're doing our game report on the previous game. So Detective Sam was successful. We now have 32 fans, and we've gone in at rank 29. So we've learnt from that in a strategy prison game that you don't need dialogues. So we're gonna do a research game. We're gonna keep to my thing where we're gonna research a new one. We're gonna do a virtual pet. We're going to research that. I lied, I don't think you, when you're researching categories you don't get research points. I said that just a minute ago. Apologies. My bad. I was just seeing if you were awake. Right, we've successfully researched a new thing. So we can't do a game report because that's running. Can't do research. We don't want to look at game history. We're going to develop a new game. So let's pick a topic. So we've done prison, we've done law. Let's do surgery. Let's see what we've got. Adventure, RPG, simulation, strategy. We don't know what any of these are. We don't like any of those. Let's go comedy then. Simulation, RPG, adventure, action. Comedy action game on the PC. Let's not go for that. Let's go for a pirate adventure. There you go, pirate adventure. And we'll call it Pirate Pete. There you go. we're going to go for that. We're going to go graphics again. So we're doing another adventure game. This one seems to be doing alright. So again, we can probably leave this. I don't really want to take things out. We'll up it a little bit. See if we can boost our pointage. We're ignoring that. That's obviously the Commodore 64, which you could get a floppy disk. 5.25-inch floppy disk. Anybody remember those? Absolutely wicked they were. Not. I remember ripping them apart to see the disc inside. So again, don't really need to do this. We're going to put artificial intelligence and level design up just a smidge to see if we can beat the points. We probably won't. I can't remember what the previous points were. Game isn't off the market. We sold £108,000 or simoleons or whatever you want to call it. Denari. Right, I'm going to take sound down a bit so that we get more into the world design and graphic. Because this is extremely low on technology. This is really bad. Right, game's sold anyway. So we're going to go with that. It's not very good. We've got a new record on technology. Okay, I thought that was low myself. So we've got a new combo again. So we get a bonus. Oh, first reviews straight in. Let's see how well we did. Oh, doesn't look too bad. 8. That's pretty good. And another 8. Very good. Very enjoyable and very good. And another 8. Love it. We love it. And a 7. Not so good on the last one, but we'll accept that. That isn't too bad. Right, we're going to do game report on the previous game. So that was a 7 we got overall. We're looking really to get those up around the 8s, 9.5s, but it's quite tricky to get them up there with just yourself sort of thing. So you've just finished Pirate Pete, and I am impressed with your talent. So we can do contracts now. Now again, people will probably not do these, and I do them even if it costs money because it's a way of getting research points. So I tend to do these because, as I say, it will hopefully generate some research points, and as we go later on and we train this guy up later, we'll be able to get him earning points quicker. So even if you're successful, look, we're successful there and we made 14k, you technically don't make a profit on these because running your business costs more than what you'll make off of them. So unless you're extremely fast at doing these, you won't make a profit. It's just really a way of getting research points, I see it as. So that's what we do. So we like that, so we're going to do that again. We're going to go find contract. We're going to try and get some of these done. We'll probably fail on some and lose a bit of money, but if we get the odd research point in, we'll get close to making that engine, and that's the important bit. If we make a bit of money at the same time, 125 grams worth of sales, so we made a bit of money on the way. So we don't, like, the way I look at it is you don't lose much money, because obviously if you successfully do the contract and like there you made 19 grand, it might have cost you 20 grand, but you're only going to lose 1,000. But if you obviously don't do the contract, then you also get a penalty on top and not make any money. So there you go, contract successful. So we need to get another game out. I'm not going to research. Am I going to research another topic? Let's research another topic. Let's do another topic quick because we didn't get one in. Martial arts. Let's do this. Let's do martial arts quick. Squeeze another one out. We're trying to do this quick because I'm going to try and keep these to half an hour. There we go. We've got martial arts, so we're going to make a martial arts game. So let's do one. Martial arts, and I think it should be an action on the PC. Street fists, we'll call it. No, that sounds rude. Mortal takedown. Ooh. There we go. We'll call it that. Mortal Takedown. I'm trying to think of old games and then putting a twist on it. Right, okay, we've got to change this up. So we're not going to have a story, we're going to have maximum engine, and we're going to tweak gameplay up. So we want good gameplay and a good engine. So this is our first action game for Slim Gaming. Right, artificial intelligence up, dialogues down, and we're going to put this one up as well. Level design. Level design isn't as important, but we'll tweak it about there. We're just like guessing these at the moment until you get sort of later on and you do a bit better. It's sort of guesswork a bit, so we're going to do that. We're going to put sound up a bit, and we're going to take world design down a bit. That'll do. As I say, just guesswork. We're going to have quite a good technology in this. This should be a new record. We need more. Oh, there you go. We've got another point in there. We could do with more design. Come on, can we get another design point, please? One more, please. No. Oh, we just got one in. So, new record there. I think that equaled our previous level. So we've leveled up on a lot of. We've leveled up on everything to level 2 now. That's going to be better for our next game. So, quickly, we need to generate a game report on the previous game. New reviews have come in for Mortal Takedown. Oh, this isn't a good one. 5. Fun at stages. Never mind, it's better than nothing. 6. Their focus on artificial intelligence served this game very well. It did. I thought so too. Action games do work well on PCs. All games work well on PCs. They've seen better. Well, alright, I'll agree. It wasn't the best game I made, but wasn't the worst either. So how much are we going to make? Here it goes. 24k. Nearly 25. It's not our best game. Right, we are going to research a game engine now. Not sure I've got enough money to do it, but we'll have a go. This is obviously Ninvento. We know who they are, so this is why I'm going to try and play on names a bit. Let's play on names, as you do. And we're doing good on the sales. We're not making millions, but we will get, hopefully, a good hit in a minute. So we've researched our custom engine, and we've got other bits as well. So we don't want to do game report. We can't do research because we haven't got enough. Let's have a look at contract work. Let's see if we can get a couple of contracts in. Make a couple of points maybe on that research. Research another topic maybe. Yes, we can research another topic. Game is off the market. Only sold 86 grand. It wasn't a very good game. So we are going to research a new topic. Music. Let's go music. If we can get music and mono sound in, that would be good into an engine. Because it would be like... Right. We need to do some contract work. We've got a little bit of money, so we're alright for cash at the moment. Obviously we'd like to make more, but we're going to try and squeeze some research points out and get mono sound if we can. If we can. I don't think we're going to get enough to get mono sound in there. Pretty confident we're not, to be honest, but we'll have a go. Find contract work. There's one more contract left. Let's do it. When you can B&Q it, as they say. Doing alright on contracts though. We seem to be completing them. That wasn't too bad. Right. We can't... See, we need 15, so we need another 10 points, so we're not going to get that. So let's develop a new game, but we're not going to go for music. We've done that. Let's just do a virtual pet game. Terrible. Oh, I don't like that. RPG, simulation, strategy. Okay. A virtual pet. I think you would want it as a simulation. I want to put it on that, but it's like 80k and then 30k to develop it. So we'll keep it on the ping and we'll call it VR Kitty because I've got a cat. So we'll make it a graphic-based one again. We'll keep the graphic-based solutions going. Right, gameplay up. Engine down a little bit. Stories and quests, no, we don't want that. Ooh, bug creeping in already. That's not good. Don't shake your head, mate. Come on, you can do it. Here we go, right. I'm going to tweak that up a little bit as well. We're going to go straight into the next development. Here we go. Right, I'm going to tweak the sound down a bit and the world design down a bit because we don't really want that. We want it to be really good on design. I'll tell you more about these in the next series, guys, of when they're going across. Like when you're building the engine, for instance, you want it geared towards somebody doing tech and so forth, and I know them all basically. Right, engine reminder, don't forget to make your engine. Right, we won't, mate. I think we're going to get new records across the board here, which is good. So VR Kitty could be a hit. Oh, we didn't get a new record there. I think that was a 14 then. So these are all level 2s as well, so this hopefully will make a good game. Right, we can research our mono sound now. So we're going to do that, we're going to make a music thing as our next project. So first reviews are in on VR Kitty. I think VR Kitty would be a good game. All the kiddies will love it. Look, 7, not bad, it's beautiful. It's a good, beautiful game. It's a quirky but good, beautiful game. That's what it is. It's a nice, quirky, good, beautiful game. There you go. That's what it is. Nice, quirky, good game of some descriptions. Ooh, rank 37. That's not bad. 34k in sounds. Right. We are now going to create our engine. Now what we do here is this does cost a bit of money, guys. So we're going to put save game in, mono sound. We're going to put everything in. It's going to cost us half of our money. Right. Now the way I call these, 2D V2, so 2D version 2. And I'm going to call it mono save. Now I kind of make these up, but at least they're a little bit identifiable of what they are. So we should get some research points coming in and research some new topics as well. If we can get another 2 would be nice. Can't one more? One more. That's all we need. There we go. Research a new topic. We're going to do music anyway, but we're going to research another topic at the same time. So we'll get our new engine. There we go. And we're going to do quickly have a quick. Oh, that's a bit long. Let's do it. Let's get some contract working, get some more research points. We're not doing too bad, although that cost us. We've made enough money on VR Kitty. Oh, can't do that yet. Yeah, 126 run. No killer games yet though. We need a killer in order to move up. We'd like to do that before the end of this series, but we shall see. We shall see. We don't know what it's going to do. Let's just whack these 2 out quick, as they say, and move it up. New research, target audience. We like that. We would like that in. If we can get that, we will. No, come on, don't scratch your head. Now we're going to lose this one. It's going to cost us money. No, it failed. 13 grand that cost us. Never mind. Shouldn't scratch your head, mate. You've not got nits. You've not got nits, don't scratch your head. That's what they say, that's the law. So, nah, he's scratching his head. This one's going to be an utter fail. Look at that. Whoa, we were miles out on that one. But we made a couple of points. So, quickly, research. Can we get target audience? Yes, we can. Let's do it. That's what we want. Then we need to squeeze another game out because we're spending 8k a month. Our money's going down, which is not good. Right. Develop a new game. Pick topic. Music. Simulation? I don't know. Action. Yes, action. We're going to keep it on PC because it's just so much cheaper to make. And action games are better, as you can see. So I know that one. Pick engine. We're going for this. Pro Music. We're going to call it. I'm going to make it for everyone. So it's a great combo. We're going to go with a new graphical engine, although we don't really need it, but we'll go for it anyway. We'll put graphics in. Right, engine's got to be good. Gameplay down a bit. We want to be able to save our music, but we don't really need a story, so we're going to leave that out and save 10k. Well, you don't save it, you just don't spend 10k. So we're going to go with the next one. Sorry about that, guys. I have forgot to change my profile name to recording. So we'll put that up. Never mind. Right. People didn't know I was recording. So I'm going to take the level design down a bit so we get the artificial intelligence up. We're ignoring all these bits jumping up on the screen. I'll usually mark myself as recording or completely banish me out. Right, sound has got to be important on this. And we're going to put mono sounds in, so we're going to spend a bit more. Graphics can come down. Definitely wants to be more. World design can sort of come right out, and we're going to take that down a lot. So this has got to be a music action thing on sound. So we'll see what we'll get. These should be high ones. This looks good. We've lost most of our money though, so we need this to be a good one. We need this to be really good. New records across the board, new topic, new combo. So we've got good bonuses through the levels. This is what you want to do, by the way, guys, is keep the level like these bits up. New topics, new combos. If you can get good management as well, we're not getting that at the moment because there's only one of me. This will boost your levels quicker, and the quicker you boost your levels, the better. So let's go contract work just to get something going whilst this is doing the game review. This one needs to be a hit. This needs to be a hit. We need to make some money. 8, very good. We like that. Another 8. Played it for days. They did. That's good. We like them playing it for days. Another 8. Music and action is a great combination. We need to get this higher, though, guys. We need to get this higher. And 7. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. New research of casual games. Not really a fan of casual games. That's your sort of Facebook games and stuff. Never been a big fan of it. Alright, we've done that. Let's do find contract work. Play test. We'll do that. We're making a bit of money. We're ranked 15 on the game we were then, so it's gone down a bit, 18 now. We're making a bit of cash, so that will stand us in good stead. We're not going to get this one, I don't think, but hopefully we'll make a bit of research points. And even if it costs us a bit of money, we've made a bit of money on this game, so we'll do good. We really need a killer game though, and we're not getting it, so I think we'll invest in new topics. There we go. I knew I was going to fail that one. I said that at the start, which is fine. So we sold 191, so that's our best selling game so far. Let's get some more research points up. Yeah, it's not worried about that. Now you'll see I'm concentrating on the PC, which probably slows the game a bit at the start, but I'm not spending loads of cash on licenses for games consoles that are going to be defunct. Generate game report on Pro Music. And I'm sure you guys can think of better names than me. Pro Music is complete. I was thinking of Pro Tracker, you see, that's what I was thinking there. Right, research. We need new topics, really. Oh, these are giving me pants ones. Let's go for evolution. We want better ones than that, really. What we want is a nice flight simulator or military simulator or military strategy game would be good. Or business one. Research. New topic. Fantasy. That would be a good one. Let's do a fantasy game. So we're researching a few topics. We'll leave our research points where they are now and we'll do a fantasy game. Fantasy, what do you reckon? RPG or an adventure one? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Develop a new game. Pick a topic. Fantasy. So RPG is good apparently. So we're going to go PC. PC is pretty good because like RPG's okay on them. Action's okay. Adventure would be better. Let's see if we can make what's an adventure one. No, adventure's not good. We'll go RPG then. We'll go for our thing. We call it First Fantasy. A bit like Final Fantasy, but it's not. It's the first one. So we're going to go Mega Graphics. Try and boost this as much as we can and get a really good game. So we want to whacking the linear story here, and we're going to take the engine down a bit. We're trying to get good management here. We're not going to get good management, I don't think. Not today. But hopefully, industry report. Yes, blah blah blah. We can do with marketing. Yes, I was just thinking that as it came up. That's good. Right. Now you see it's an RPG. I think we're going to need some dialogues, level design, and that can come down there. We're going to go like that. Bit of a mix in there. Not sure if that's a good mix for that because we've not done a RPG fantasy game. So world design needs to be good. That needs to be good, and we'll take that down. We're going to leave in the mono sounds. We're going to take that down a bit further actually. I think graphics need to be fairly strong. That'll do. Yeah, Studios 4. Yeah, Commodore went bust. We all know that. I used to support them, but they've gone. Here we go. That should be a new record there, but not there. But that's okay. We've got new combos in there as well, so that gives us a points boost. Ooh, we can get one more. That'll do. 21. So that should be a new record. That won't be. We've got a new topic again. Leveled up on graphics. This is good. If you have more than... Yeah, we can move if we got more than 1 million. But we haven't. Right. This has got to be a 10s. Come on. 10s. Yes! New favourite game. This could be... Oh, masterpiece. I think we're going to do really well on this one. Must have. Is it going to be a straight hit? Nearly. 9 out of 10. That's not bad. We did good. Right, we'll see how well this sells. Can we generate? No, we don't want to do that. We'll do a bit of contract work while we're earning the cash. This should go in really well here. Look at that, #1 best-selling games. This might make us our million. We shall see. Industry news. Blah 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 blah. Ooh. Oh, okay, we can also move because we made so much money, look. We made 500,000 sales on the first lot, and probably 500,000 on the second lot, which was probably over 500,000 on the first lot. So we're going to move. I'm going to finish off the sales, and then we're going to go to the second series. So we're in a bigger office, but we're going to finish off the sales. So all I'm going to do now. Oh no. We're going to carry on doing the contract work, and we're going to let that run, and then I'm going to move on to the second video. Stop scratching your head. Stop scratching your head. So you can see our new office, Slim Gaming YouTube down the side of the building, in the office, which is good. Contract failed. We're losing a bit of money on these, but that's alright, I don't mind. Come on. Find contract work. It's not overly bad because we're making research points. I'm trying to get 40 if I can. We're probably... Come on, don't scratch your head. What are you doing? Don't scratch your head. Ah, we needed 2 more. Come on. That's game history. Can we do a game report? Game report. No, I wouldn't normally do it. Let's train me up in staff management while we're waiting for the game to sell. We've got plenty of money now. We'll just finish this off. And then I'm going to save it there, guys. I've hoped you've enjoyed this one So our training is complete. We're in the new office. We've sold a few games. We've got 2 million in the bank. So we're doing good. So I'm going to end this episode here. And then I'm going to come back with the next episode. And you'll be able to watch that straight away afterwards, because I'll upload them both at the same time and get a couple going. And the next one, we're going to grow the business. We'll play for another half an hour. And then we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, guys. And see you on our next episode. See you soon. Bye for now.